Hi there. You don't know me, but my name is Olc. I work at the bookshop. I'm here to deliver these books for you. Oh, it's no problem. This might sound a little personal, but what's with all the creepy monster books? You live alone in the woods. Is that not scary enough for you? Well, okay. Nice doggy. I guess you are pretty safe with that mutt here. Sorry, I didn't mean any offense. I just really don't like dogs. So, going back to what I was saying, what's with the book choice? Writing a book about cryptids? Well, I'll be. You know, I actually know a few things about cryptids myself, if you ever need any help. Oh, you're going on a walk? Then I shouldn't keep you then. See you around. And be careful, alright? People go missing in these woods all the time. Hate to see that happen to you.
Snickerdoodle. Oh, you. What are you doing out here? Got lost on a walk? You shouldn't be here. There's something in my territory. Something Shh. Quickly, follow me. Please, hurry. Come on. Shh. It's nothing. I just thought I heard something. Well, the storm's only getting worse. I guess you can stay here until it passes. Welcome to my home. I would offer you some food, but it's a little bit raw. Huh? Oh, my arm? Yeah, see? All healed up, like I said it would be. Thanks for that, by the way. Thanks for, last time. You know, you're a pretty odd human. You don't smell like most humans, and come to think of it, your blood tastes different. I mean, in all fairness, it has been a while since I've eaten human flesh, but, ignore that last part. I didn't mean any offense by it at all. Look who's talking. A Wendigo saying a human is strange. I'll just be quiet. What do you mean? You were trying to find me before you got lost? I told you, it's not safe for you to go this deep into the woods. Just because you're in my territory doesn't mean you're safe. Why were you looking for me, though? Questions for your book, huh? Well, we do have some time on our hands, so ask away, oh great writer. Sorry, just ask. Wendigo curse? That question again? How about I tell you how the first Wendigo came to be? Yeah. I mean, it's not every day a Wendigo tells you about how a Wendigo became a Wendigo. It makes more sense in context. Alright. Long ago, there lived two tribes. One lived in the forest, the other lived in the grass plains. Now, the chief of the forest tribe was a kind man. So kind, in fact, that when any tribe was in need, he would give them whatever they desired. After a harsh winter, the chief of the grass tribe came to the forest. He begged the forest tribe to give his people food, for they were starving. The forest chief happily agreed. This happened for many years, till the chief's son, who was the spirit of the forest, told the bird Crow to travel to the plain tribe and spy on them for a year. When Crow returned, he told the forest spirit that the plain tribe had a bountiful harvest, and even had food left over from the year before. With this news, the forest spirit went to his father and told him that if the plain chief comes and asks for food, he must deny him. Confused, the chief did as his son asked. Sure enough, the grass chief came and begged for food, and the forest chief refused. The grass chief burst out in anger, saying he would come back and take what was his. And he made good on that promise. While the forest spirit was away on a hunt, the plains came and massacred the entire tribe, stealing not only their food, but their trinkets as well. When the spirit of the forest returned, he was absolutely devastated by what he saw, and his heart was filled with sorrow, and mind was filled with vengeance. First, he cursed the land where the plain tribe lived, so that no crops would grow and no animals would dare come near them. Soon the grass tribe began to run low on food, becoming so weak that their warriors could not fight. As the winter days grew closer, the tribe became more desperate, to the point where they began to kill off their weakest and devour them. The forest spirit then disguised himself and seduced the chief's daughter, and soon the young woman became heavy with child. One night, there came a scream from her tent. Rushing in, the warriors witnessed the woman's infant eating her alive. The baby was not human. It was a monster. The warriors just watched in fear as the creature began to grow into a gigantic size, ripping the tent apart and snatching up the closest warrior before devouring him as well. There were some that survived, though, and they became monsters themselves. With her dying breath, the chief's daughter uttered out her child's name, Wendigo. To this day, it has been known to stalk the forest, hunting those who have committed great sins against their fellow man, who had partaken in the flesh, and whose hearts were as cold as his, turning them into a Wendigo. You look scared. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. Let's, talk about something else. Like, where are you from? Before you moved here. What's wrong? What do you mean you don't want to tell me? Sorry, I don't want to push you. Stargazing? Yeah, I like stargazing. But... Oh no. Sean. You need to hide. Quickly, hide!
Ashley, are you home?
Yes. Come in, Sean.
There is something I need to discuss. Wait, why are you talking like that? Why are you mimicking a human voice?
Oh, I'm practicing. Yeah, that's it. I'm just practicing.
What's that smell? dog?
I had a dog this morning. For breakfast. What was the thing you needed to talk about?
Oh, right. It's about Mazzy. You haven't seen her, have you? Did she stop by as of late?
No. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in a week.
I fear something has chased her away. Something scared Mazzy out of her territory. I went to see her one day, and the whole territory seemed still and quiet. Almost as though something dark had moved in. I searched everywhere, but I didn't find anything.
What could have been so terrifying that it would scare Mazzy off?
I do not know. But what was that?
Sean, wait!
Well, a human. Ashley, I didn't know you were starting to eat human flesh again.
No, they aren't. They're not my meal.
Do you truly think that struggling will help you, human? It will only make your beating heart more flavorful for me.
Get behind me.
Ashley!
Sean, leave them alone.
Have you lost your mind? You can't befriend a human. They're our prey.
Well, maybe I don't want to be the hunter anymore.
I know what you're doing, Ashley. And it's not going to help you.
What am I doing? Why is it so wrong to have a friend?
Because our humanity is gone! Seeing that human will only cause you to remember painful things about your past. Not to mention all the things that are lost to us forever. Like our family. Tell me, Ashley. Do you really enjoy remembering Thomas every time you look at your little friend?
Don't you dare say his name. You have no right.
Step away, human! I am trying to help you.
Take one step towards them. I
Dare you. If you hurt them, if you even think of coming into my territory to hunt my friend, I will rip out your heart and burn it right in front of you.
All right, Ashley, you've made your point. As long as that human stays in your territory, no harm will come to them. You have my word.
I think you should go, Sean.
So be it. But, Ashley, please. If that thing is still in Mazzy's territory, it will come into the rest of ours. Maybe it will even go after your friend.
I'm not a fool. I know what I'm doing. My friend, I think it's time you should head home. The storm's letting up now. You can find the path. I'm fine. Really. I know Sean can be... Well, Sean can be Sean. But don't worry about him, okay? Or me, for that matter. Safe travels. And maybe next time, we should just meet in your home. Bye.
That's a very loyal dog you have there. I had a dog once. He was a strong hound and very loyal. Do you think that little hound of yours can take me on? She seems to think so. Perhaps I was wrong. Relax, human. As much as I do enjoy the smell of your fear, I made a promise that I wouldn't hurt you as long as you stayed within Ashley's territory. Lucky you. But I would like to give you a little advice. Stay away from Ashley. If you give even the smallest inkling for her well-being, you will stay away from her. No? Well, aren't you a determined deer tick? But it's your funeral, I suppose. Fair warning, though. You seem like the curious type. If you do stick around, you're bound to find out the truth about Ashley. And for your own sake, I really, really hope you can handle how monsters are made. See you around, human.